Two content categories that will absolutely crush your real estate marketing. This is for any agent, anyone really marketing to a local community. So even if you're a real estate investor looking for deals locally, this video will apply for you as well. I'm Byron, real estate broker and investor, and welcome back to the channel. All right, so I'm going to give you two categories for your real estate content plan, for your marketing plan for the end of this year or going into 2022. You can rinse and repeat this well beyond 2022. It's been working for years across different mediums, and it will continue to work far into the future because it's what is important to people in their local communities. All right. So number one is community events, marketing around the events that are happening. Now I want to show everybody a brokerage that absolutely crushes this. Now, full disclosure, this is a friend of mine. He's a Tom Ferry coach. He's been a mentor to me. He's a great marketing mind. He owns a brokerage in the town of Fresno, California. Notice the name of this newsletter, this blog rather, is fresyes.com. Get it? You know, Fresno, California. This is fresyes.com. This is all the good things happening in their town, putting a positive spin on their town and the community events. They are the news source, and his brokerage is, by the way, also called Fresyes. You see real estate tag there, but they are the news source for their community. I love this one. 10 celebrities and athletes with ties to Fresno. If you're interested in Fresno, do you not want to know, what tie does Davante Adams of the Packers have here in Fresno? Do you not want to know that information? It's great information. The history of the big Fresno Fair, right? Ooh, I love a blooming onion. I don't know about you, but those get me every single time I go to a fair. History of the Fresno. I love all these. This is something I've got to do in my business. The history of Fresno State women's basketball. Love that. History of Fresno Water Tower. These are phenomenal clickbait titles. Okay, the big Fresno. So the community events, telling you when the event is coming. The Fresno Fair is back. Obviously, haunted trails, stuff that's timely. This is just really well done. There's other people that are doing a great job, but you want to be the source for your community of when these events are happening. This could be just a monthly email to your database, right? Instead of sending to your email database, we just sold this home, which is really only relevant to the seller and to you because you got a commission. Maybe tell them what's happening in their community that they don't know about, that they aren't aware of, that they might be interested in. Now they're more likely to open your email newsletter every single week. That website that I just showed you, by the way, Fresyes, is an email newsletter. They send this out religiously. In fact, Jason Fresno, the broker of Fresyes, says that they get multiple listing calls every single week because their newsletter has people, self-opting into it to subscribe for those community events. So number one, again, is community events, putting out content, email newsletters, and video, informing the public with no expectations of anything else about what's happening in their community. All right. Number two is local business spotlights. You've seen plenty of agents do this and then they stop. I'm at fault of doing this myself, where I've done this and I've done, lobster roll reviews in summer, which I guess that's more seasonal, so that one doesn't count. But I've done these local restaurant spotlights and then I stop. Then I start them again, then I stop. Doing these consistently, you will become the resource for your community on what new restaurants are happening, what's good, what's the best appetizer, what local businesses just opened up, who's moving into the town from a business perspective. So highlighting the local businesses. I mean, an example right now as we come into November could be the top 3 places for Thanksgiving takeout dinner. Hey, got to do takeout this year. Here are the top 3 places that are doing a Thanksgiving special. Maybe December holidays, some type of dinner, top 7 places that are doing a holiday dinner at the end of December. Top 7 places to take your team, your office for a holiday gathering. for the best holiday happy hour. These are pieces of information that people that live in your community are always going to want to see over and over and over again. You're going to be able to do this next year, the year after, the year after that. And guess what? Your community changes, things adapt, and you won't run out of content if you do this once a month. If you do each of these once a month, community events and local business highlights. Do those two things to amp up your real estate content game, to make it easy on yourself, and to become the mayor of your community. Leave in the comments, please, somebody who's doing this great, maybe a real estate agent that you know, or maybe even a video that you've done or a piece of content that you've done. Please leave it in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.